As we tape this, there are calls for the resignation of Ehud Olmert within Israel. There were calls throughout the conflict itself for the government to step up and move forward in a quicker manner and to fight with more of their own resources. You remember this began with a plan to strike only from the air. That didn't work. Then they sent in their ground forces, and their ground forces came out somewhat stunned, it appeared to us at least, the level of the fighting which they would find. They'd go into the first village, Greta, and they'd find there this army of people who were hidden inside bunkers and inside of houses using human shields at their side. Human shields, we now know in many cases, were willing participants, dressed as all of us would be dressed, not in military fatigues or anything else.
How a reverse mortgage may affect your estate and your heirs.
A car struck something, and then in the night, put her on that sidewalk. Now, that leads me to believe it was someone in that apartment building or right around it. She never even made it to Applebee's. Allison? Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Nancy. I think that maybe it was someone that she knew, because no one's coming forward saying...
Luckily, now there's a simple solution from NatureMade. NatureMade Cholesterol. Cholesterol reduces cholesterol up to 24% on average in just 30 days.
After taking...
Executed and tortured and killed American airmen. That was Rosie's job. So he hit. Yeah.
Cholesterol Nature Way. Of course.
Here are some important do's and don'ts to keep in mind this snow season. Don't travel beside or directly behind a snowplow. Stay at least.
Me too. I just feel like my life was...
There's a guy that we both know in Hawaii. Was here a few hours ago. Kevin Boatman. He came in here and quit. He wanted his back pay. Why he quit? I don't know. Maybe he needed to change his scenery. I think he had some problems. What do you mean problems? There was an incident a couple months ago, folks, I thought. Two of those guys got killed. Boatman got out of harm's way, but I've heard there were hard feelings. You know where Boatman stayed? Boatman is flying back to Jordan tonight.
To some degree, so do wars, and both of these sort of went outside the lines of what it is that we expected.